Good morning. Happy Monday. I hope everyone is well. Today we'll be talking about the most important meal of the day, breakfast. But before we get started on that, please be on the lookout for a schedule about picking up your stuff from the locker rooms. As I'm sure you've already heard, we are not returning to school for the school year. We'll be finishing the year this way. So please be on the lookout for the schedule. Coach and I will try to get that out as soon as we can. And then as a reminder, if you need anything, just shoot us an email or a text through Remind. But we are talking about breakfast, the most important meal of the day. So here's Coach Saz, and he'll go over all of that with you.
Hi gang, happy Monday, April 20th. Before we get started, a couple of things. Remember about a week and a half ago was actually Friday before Easter Sunday. I said I gave you that quest for your heroes, for people that you know, that people are in your life that you care about. They're not people that wear capes. They don't have superhuman strength and whatnot. They're not sports figures. They're people that you're around that are heroes in your daily life. So a couple of heroes I want to recognize real fast. First, my oldest friend Lance and his lovely wife Britt. Britt, congratulations. Welcome to the Fraternal Order of Educators. Great job getting your job as a teacher in Ohio, Coach.
Well, that's awesome.
If you ever need any advice or anything like that, Coach and I have a total of six lustrum of educational years of experience. I know that sometimes when you get into the classroom, it's going to be a little difficult. It gets a little frazzled. Happens to us all every single day, every class period. It's okay. But I know Lance, his dad and his mom's retired teacher, and my buddy Lance, so Jack and Kay, if you're listening, I know the tough times in the Detroit area. I know keep on pushing. I know that Jack, you just have to basically work at ZEP, but he had to take another job and go back to working part-time a little bit. So I know that he got a job working with the wretched plumbers. So keep that up. Kay, my hero other than Jack and Kay for helping me out so much as a kid and supplying me with lots of Domino's pizza is I'm going to give a quick shout out. And I hate when people say shout out, I'm sorry. But one of my heroes is one of my older brothers. Happy birthday, Brian. I know you're the closest to me in age. If your kids don't realize this, I hope your boys are watching this. Your father is strong, kind, the funniest person I know. He's a survivor, he's a fighter, and he's got the scars to prove it. So all the kids in our school know that I talk about my mom. Brian, you're number 2.
Happy birthday.
Love you, brother. Hey, today we're talking about breakfast, the most important meal of the day. Looking up even yesterday, you have 5 major things that you should be doing on a daily basis. Basis?
Are you basting a turkey?
You're not supposed to be basting anything.
We're not cooking turkeys or Thanksgiving dinners.
5 things to boost your metabolism and your immune system during times like this. Your immune system is important to you. The 5 things going backwards, 5 to 1. Number 5, vitamins and nutrients. Vitamins and nutrients. Obviously, that means you're getting your proper foods in your system. Lots of fruits, lots of vegetables. We all know that, something that we talk about all the time. You need to be getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night. Every night. Not staying up until 1 o'clock in the morning on your thumbs and what are you doing? I'm in bed. What are you doing? Same stupid thing. You're trying to go to bed. You need to get 7 to 9 hours of sleep. The third, going backwards, 5, 4, 3, you need to exercise. Stuff that we talk about all the time in here, inside of the classroom, inside of the gym, all the things that we're doing constantly. Stuff that you're doing, the videos that we send you to do. You need to exercise every single day. Get up, ride, walk, do your sumo squats, do something. The exercise is a huge major portion. 2, drink lots of water. Remember when we talked about the anti-soda video 4 weeks ago already? Water is the number one thing that you need to be supplying your body because water will flush that system out. The number one beneficial thing for your body to boost your immune system is you need to eat breakfast. And that's what we're talking about today is the breakfast portion. So we have some different things up here. And obviously there's many different things that you could sit there and add for breakfast. You don't have to worry about being a lumberjack. You don't have to eat 10 eggs and a half a slab of bacon and a miniature cow and the neighbor's cat next door. No, you just need to get some food in your system. Because once again, even if your parents are watching this, they need to be eating breakfast because it increases their metabolism. They say that you should eat 5 meals a day, not huge meals, 5 meals a day to boost your metabolism, which helps you burn fat. So breakfast is number one because as soon as you get up, you need to boost your energy, you need to get that vitamin intake, and you need to sit there and get your body going. So a couple of different things here, obviously, and I'm just going to be going around in circles. Coach brought a muffin today. In a matter of minutes, this is going to be gone.
I'm hungry.
Gone. Different. This is a lemon poppy seed. You can get ones that are apple cinnamon. You can get ones that are the cranberry orange or lemon cranberry. They're all good. They're all delicious. You can also get ones that are bran muffins because bran is filled with fiber, and fiber helps you
Poop.
Woo! P-O-O-P. People order our patties for any of your SpongeBob episodes. So here you go, Coach. A muffin will get you boosting. I know this is it's a little pack, and Coach will show it up. Oatmeal. Oatmeal.
Apple cinnamon.
Apple cinnamon. One of the best things that a lot of people don't realize, oatmeal, oh, it's such a pain to make, or oatmeal is one of the best things in your body. Last week, if you remember, if you saw the video, me giving blood right outside of the YMCA here in a big red bus. One of the things is they gave me this piece of paper. It says, check back here in a week on the website, and they'll give you all these different things. It gives you what your heart rate is, your blood pressure rate, and your cholesterol. You know, cholesterol levels are very important, especially if your parents are watching. Oatmeal is a great way to lower your cholesterol, which means, simply put, all the big words aside, it helps your heart. It makes your heart stronger by lowering your cholesterol. It makes your heart a very strong ticker. Once again, we talked about it before. That is your engine to get you through your whole life. Your heart, you need to protect it. Just like you should be treating your bike, your car, your dog. Treat it the best way you can. You got to treat your heart that way too. That's why you need to exercise, and oatmeal, lowering your cholesterol, is a great way of doing it as well. So look for that. Any type of bars, and I'm not saying that, the ones that your grandpa hangs out into, just kidding. Like snack bars. These right here that I have are what's known as kind bars. They're whenever you go to Publix in their aisle with the cereals and with the different things. You can buy them singly, or this is in the protein aisle over by the snacks as well, where the protein drinks are. The kind bars are very good because, once again, they're made with real organic products. And you look and see on the side of the box, it'll tell you the important things that we talked about in the beginning of the year when we did the PowerPoint on the daily nutritional value of the product. One of the biggest things that you could sit there and look at is, remember, you got to look for the amount of sugar or added sugar in it, because if it's high, you don't want it. And one of the biggest things here, 0 grams of cholesterol, 5 grams of protein. And it's got dark chocolate. If you remember last week, the snacking, was last week the snacking one?
Yeah.
Or was it 2 weeks ago?
Wait, I think last week.
No, it was either last week or this week. The snacking one, that dark chocolate is good. It's got dark chocolate. So boost your metabolism and it boosts your immune system. When I was a kid, I always wanted to have the Flintstone Vitamins. We got them once in our family, and we ate them all in one day like it was candy. Needless to say, there was
That's not good.
a slight beating by the end of the day, because we were even told, don't do that. We still did it, but that's life. But every single day, you guys should be taking some kind of nutritional vitamin product, because it has the vitamins and nutrients both to get you through the day. It's an added bonus. Any type of vitamins that you have. If you have the Flintstone Vitamins, which are very accessible for you to buy at your local Megalomart, Publix, Winn-Dixie, they are good for you. These here that I get the Centrum, and this is the active. The active, it says heart, brain, and eye health, because obviously the amount of concussions I had as a child and playing football, you guys know sometimes, and Coach even experienced a little while ago when I said someone's name, And 5 minutes later, I'm like, what was that kid's name again? True, I'm not kidding. But this right here tells you on it, it gives you all the nutritional value, 100% of this, 100% of that. You need something like this in your body on a daily basis. Just for the key of experimentation with breakfast is I actually went out and bought a box of Pop-Tarts. I bought it on Saturday. Gone. Monday. It was the chocolate fudge one. They got dark chocolate ones now. They give you once again, the daily nutritional values on the side. Make sure you're looking for the added sugars. Even though this is probably not the best choice that you can make, it's still good. It's giving you food inside of your system. It's giving you nutrients in your body to start going, to get that body in motion. And it's delicious. And it's good with milk. And it's good actually with coffee. It's very good with coffee. I know. I just had 2 of them about half an hour ago. Obviously, boxes of cereals. When I was a kid growing up, between me and my 4 older brothers, the top of the refrigerator would look like a shelf inside of the grocery store. How many boxes of cereal are on there? Obviously, I have 2 different ones here. Fruity Pebbles. Reason why there is that's like candy to me. That's my candy. So if instead of eating like chocolate and all that stuff, I'll eat a bowl of Fruity Pebbles. And the thing is, the serving size, it says, yeah, there's 9 servings per box. I eat a whole box of Fruity Pebbles in 3 bowls. I don't believe that nonsense. But one of the good things that you'll see is you sit there and think like sugary cereals are loaded with sugar. Total sugars inside of this per serving, only 12 grams.
That's like a yogurt.
It's a yogurt that you guys have. So, and it gives you, just so you know, vitamin A, vitamin C, thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, vitamin B6, folate, B12, high levels of it to get your body moving. So it gives you the vitamins and nutrients that your body needs and minerals that your body needs to get through the day. So some of the sugary cereals that you see are like, oh, my mom and dad won't let me have that because it's sugary cereal. Tell them to look at the labels because they don't lie. Because remember how we talked about this earlier in the year? They have to be 100% honest because it's regulated by the United States government. If all of a sudden that's not being 100% honest, they're deceiving the people that are eating their product. And that's not what you want to do because we want to know what's in our food. There's no doubt about it. But one of the things you have to understand is certain foods are very good for you, like the Special K cereals. If you see these on, don't judge them.
Those are so good.
There's different levels of it. You know, I have fallen in love with the fruit and yogurt one because there's little, chunks of fruit and yogurt inside it. They have a blueberry and lemon cluster. They have a dark chocolate one.
That's my favorite.
Yeah,
the dark chocolate
one
it's like dessert.
Is awesome.
The little dark chocolate chunks, so good.
So people, olden days, they just had Special K. It was for like, they would do commercials for, if you're a woman and you want to lose weight, eat Special K 3 meals a day. I even think that's what they would say.
I think that's what they said.
But the thing is in all reality, I'm looking at the back of the box. In the back of the box, Coach, you just show them the picture of it, please. In the back of the box, you'll see it's telling you exactly what is inside of there and what you're eating.
What it does. For example, right here it says, wholesome granola, clusters with fruity taste, yogurt clusters for a creamy texture, iron, B vitamins, vitamins A, C, and E, folic acid, which is good for the ladies, vitamin D, and whole grain and fiber. It says the best thing is there is no compromises on taste. We provide a bowl full of rich flavors and textures while getting the nutrition you need to power your day and reach your potential. It's all right there, guys. Right there.
So if you want to add reading to some of your daily chores, read a box of cereal. Don't worry about reading the books.
Yeah.
Yeah, read a box of cereal.
You'll find a lot of information that you wouldn't know is there.
And once again, just like the Fruity Pebbles, my God, it gives you all of your daily nutrients. How many added sugars? Zero. So obviously this is just a cereal, Pop-Tarts, bars, vitamins. There's obviously oatmeal. We talked about that. But once again, you fruits. Fruit smoothies if you're making your own. Yogurt. Different things like that. Once again, not saying that traditional eggs and bacon and pancakes You got to remember that pancakes and waffles, what are you adding on top of them? Syrup.
Sugar.
And what is syrup?
Sugar.
Pure sugar. All it is all of a sudden, if you're not getting real maple syrup, look at the label of a thing of syrup, of pancake syrup. First ingredient is going to be sugar. Second ingredient, sugar. Third ingredient, sugar. You got to look, because remember when we did the PowerPoint earlier in the year on all the different words that they use for sugar. Corn syrup solids, this, that, the other thing. Holy smokes.
Fructose. Sucrose. There's dextrose, I think is one.
Yeah, dextrose is one. So it's like, fructose, sucrose, dextrose. It's like Melville, and Smellville. I don't know. But one of the thing is, that's an actual inside family story. My brother yelled that in church one day.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. And once again, after that, he got a whooping. And we all laughed. It was hilarious. But once again, fruits, yogurt mixed together, oatmeal, cereals, protein products, daily vitamins, something like that you need to boost immediately when you wake up. You need to get your body flowing. You need to get that whole thing going. That's why they always sit there and say the most important meal of the day is breakfast. And simply put, looking up websites recently, last night and this morning, seriously, the number one immune system booster in your immune system is what is knocking this coronavirus out, or any virus, the flu, the colds, the common colds. The stronger your immune system is, the more fight that you could put into it. So you got to boost your immune system by eating breakfast. Out of any meal of the day, breakfast should be number one. As soon as you get up, you need to start powering and recharging your body so that you can get through the day. Because once again, we want to see you guys healthy. We want to see you soon. We're crossing our fingers that we can do this. Ha! No, I'm being serious. We want to see you guys, and we want to see you healthy and strong. So here we go with the assignment. Please listen to the instructions. Because once again, if you are told to write a paragraph is a minimum of 4 to 6 sentences. A paragraph is not 5 words. I like milk. That's not a paragraph. I like milk too, but I have a broader, vocabulary than a robot or a 2-year-old. I like milk.
Okay,
Write a paragraph about it.
So here you go. So while researching breakfast, I found a couple little fun facts, and this one really stuck out and gave me a great idea for you guys. So it says that 59% of middle school students skip breakfast at least 3 times a week.
Ugh.
That's insane. 60% of you are not eating breakfast on a regular basis, which is really bad because, as you were just told and learned, breakfast provides you with the fuel you need to start your day. If you don't put anything into your body, how do you expect your body to give anything back? So, your assignment, this is great. You are going to come up with 3 examples of a quick and healthy breakfast, plus why eating breakfast is important. So again, that's 3 examples of a quick and healthy breakfast and why eating breakfast is important. I'm going to be nice and give you an example. For example, a whole wheat bagel with peanut butter and a banana would be a healthy breakfast. That's something you can easily get ready in the morning and walk out the door with and eat in your car. So remember, you're coming up with 3 ideas of quick and healthy breakfasts and then saying why eating breakfast is important. I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday, that you've enjoyed our breakfast video, and have a great day.
Happy birthday.
Stay healthy, stay safe, stay Sky Strong.